don't I get a kiss?
Sorry.
I don't get it. Is this some sort of competition or what? Who can get to work first?
No, it's not me, it's Dad. He was in at 7 yesterday, snooping through the files. I've got to keep my eye on him.
I thought you were both supposed to be working together, sharing the load.
Well, that's how it started. But you wouldn't believe the games he's playing. Undercutting my prices, chatting up my clients, all to try and prove he's the boss.
Well, you better go and see what he's up to. He might be pulling off some deal behind your back.
God, yeah, I know. Listen, are you going into Houghton later?
Yeah, mate.
Something for Nick and Elsa. I don't know, flowers or something, whatever you buy for a wedding present.
Yeah,
We can pop
okay.
round later, have a look at the ring. There is one.
You get back from work early enough.
Don't worry, I will.
Welcome to the ranks, brother.
Hey?
There's only 3 reasons that people queue up outside post offices. Old age pension, child benefit, or income support. So unless you're withholding information, I'd say you're on the dole.
Yeah, not before time. I must have seen him about 10 times, not to mention filling a million forms. And what for? That ain't going to last me long, is it?
It's more to life than money, isn't there? There's always your nice little love life to keep you warm.
Oh, ha. Well, if you really want to know, Zoe Tate just ain't my style.
Jobs get stuffed with, right? Aye. There's another one that you've blown it with. You're not having much luck with your love life either, are you?
Dolly?
Oh, hi.
What did the doctor say?
Oh, well, it's nothing really, just a bit run down, you know.
Oh, typical. As long as you're walking, you just get fobbed off.
Oh, no, my doctor's very good. I've known her for years.
So what did she say?
Well, she gave me an examination, you know. I left a sample. She'll let me know if she finds anything.
Come on, I'll make you a cup of coffee. And you can put your feet up.
No, thanks, Kim. I think I'll go and lie down for a bit. I'm feeling pretty rough.
Have you spoken to Michael since the other night?
No, I don't want to either. I don't care if I never see him again.
It's a bit difficult to avoid people in Beckendale.
Yeah, no. I'll just have to wall myself in at the farm until it all blows over.
Or get away for a bit. Well, why not? There's nothing keeping you here at the moment.
Where would I go?
Oh, come on, Rachel. What about all your plans for travelling? You're young, fancy-free, no ties. Make the most of it while you can. It's months till you start university. And you've got money put by from the Tates, haven't you? Well, if I was in your position, you wouldn't see me for dust.
Yeah, OK. I'll go down to the travel agents. No harm in seeing if they've got any cheap deals.
Oh, don't bother with that rubbish, Henry.
Sorry?
I really can't go on serving that appalling plonk in my bar. It tastes like ink. I bought some bottles of decent stuff to tide us over, and some olives, and some cheesy stuff for the bar.
Olives?
See if you can find some bowls to put them in, will you? Oh, and while you're there, a corkscrew. We might as well sample some of it before we serve it.
The corkscrew is over there. Help yourself. The bowls are in the back room.
Henry,
Yes?
have I offended you in some way?
Look, I am not on the staff. I'm not the barman. I am not the potman.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
I know you're the new landlord. You're entitled to make whatever changes you please, however daft they may seem. But don't expect me to go along with them.
Yeah, I'll get the confirmation through this afternoon. Nice doing business with you, Stuart. Thanks a lot. Bye now. Another order for Monday.
So I gather. And which of the drivers are you proposing to use for this order?
Same as last week.
Can't be done. I've booked him out for the Monday.
OK, another will do.
I think you'll find they're all out already.
But good grief, why didn't you tell me?
It's all here in the work schedule. Pity you didn't check it first. Beats me why you're drumming up new clients anyway. We're stretched to the limit as it is.
I wouldn't bother if you weren't hell-bent on giving cut rates to all your old buddies. Somebody's got to make some profit somewhere along the line.
And somebody's got to make sure we hang on to our old customers. You can't make a profit if you charge so much. Nobody's renewing their contracts.
But the price you're offering won't even keep us in postage stamps.
But at least they pay. On the nail. And they'll go on paying. Long after some of your new clients have gone to the war, which reminds me, have you done a credit check on that new client of yours?
No, I'm afraid she's not here at the moment. She went into Houghton earlier this morning. Can I give her a message? Oh, hold on, she's here. Michael Feldman for you.
I don't want to talk to him.
Well, I've just told him you're here, love.
Okay. Hello? Yes, I'm fine, thanks. No, I can't, I'm sorry. Not tonight either. Or tomorrow. In fact, I won't be around for quite a while. I'm going on holiday. Yeah, I'm going to stay with a friend tonight, and I catch the ferry first thing in the morning. Anyway, I've got to go. I've got a lot of things to do. See you then. Bye.
Italy, France, Spain. What's this about, young lady?
If you're thinking of vandalising phone box, don't bother. I'll phone me mother.
You what?
Oh, sounds so surprised. I've got a mother now. Not so sure about a father.
What? Was it a virgin birth then?
No, it was a miraculous birth of sorts, sir. A, it was a miracle that she went through with it. And B, I'm sure she don't know who my father is. Threatening to come and see me.
Well, what's the matter with that?
What with that? She lives in Houghton. She never wants to come and see me. I'm going to do a dutiful some bit, ring her up and tell her to knock off.
She looks good to me. Blooming. You're a good girl, aren't you, Copper?
Hey, do you want to stop for dinner now you're here?
I don't know that I'll have time.
Oh, are you, seeing Michael?
What?
Well, I thought you and he were, you know...
Grief, you can't keep anything quiet around here.
I'm sorry, Zoe. I didn't know it was meant to be a secret.
Who told you?
Well, Chris, he saw you both out to...
Saw who out together?
Nothing.
Zoe? Don't tell me you've got a boyfriend. No. You don't think there's anyone round here would interest me, do you?
Oh, dear. I think I've just put my foot in it.
I hear congratulations are in order.
Yep, we finally set the date. February the 14th.
Valentine's Day.
Can you do that?
What?
Get married that quick.
Yeah. You can do it in 3 days now if you wanted. All you need to do is get a licence, pay 13 quid. But we don't want to rush it, do we, Elsie?
You must be very pleased, Mrs. Feldman.
Oh, yes.
It's very romantic, a church wedding on St. Valentine's Day.
Well, they're not getting married in church.
Oh, no. No, of course not.
Yeah, where's my pint, Mr. Turner?
Yeah, just coming up.
Come on.
First one, Fatty.
Oh, I'm not drinking that.
Oh, never been a fan.
I'm not drinking that.
What's going on?
It's an engagement, do you, just in time?
Oh, great.
Good.
Hello.
Hi.
Go on, you
Yeah, how about that?
Oh.
Like that, is it?
Apparently. Can't say I blame him there. Tell you what, have an olive.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's very good, Tubby. Very good.
Here's to you, love. And to you, Nick. And to the baby.
Cheers, Mum.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Dolly? Kim? Still feeling sick?
Oh, no, not so bad.
Or should you be working?
I'm fine, honestly.
I meant what I said, Dolly. You're no use to me if you make yourself worse. Now, look, you will take time off if things get too...
Look, for goodness sake, Kim, will you stop fussing? I'm fine.
All right. All right, I'm sorry. I was just concerned for you.
Yes, well, thanks, I'm okay. Look, if you'll forgive me, I'll just get on.
Sorry.
Well, the doctor will let you know what it is soon, won't she?
Yes, she will.
There you are.
Oh, looking for me?
Yeah, I went round to the house. Thought you were in.
I'm helping Jack with the milking.
I've decided to go.
Good.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about what you said earlier, and you're right. I should make the most of my time before I go to university.
So where are you going?
Well, I think I might go to France, meet up with Joe. And who knows, the world's my oyster. Annie's not very pleased about it, though.
Ah. Does she think I put you up to it?
I don't know. I think she thinks I've made a bit of a rush decision.
Do you want me to talk to her?
I don't think it'd do any good.
Well, I'll give it a go. So when are you off?
Tonight?
Well, no wonder Annie's worried. Are you sure?
Well, there's no time like the present.
Well, I know that, but don't you think it's a bit sudden?
Does that mean you won't talk to Annie?
No. I will, but I'm not looking forward to it.
Thanks, Sarah.
You will be careful, though, won't you?
Yeah, I will.
I know. I just wanted to be sure.
What's up with Sharon?
What?
She's a bit upset about something, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Looks as if she's been crying.
Possibly. I had to tell her off.
I don't believe this. You hadn't been back for 5 minutes when you sacked Rachel. Now you're having a go at my secretary.
Well, somebody had to. She's getting sloppy.
Look, I appointed Sharon. She's a hard worker. We've got a very good working relationship. If she chooses not to cooperate with you, then that's your problem.
Quite. That's why I had to have a word. You see, in my experience, it doesn't pay to get too matey with the staff. They end up despising you and taking advantage. I'm surprised you haven't learnt that already, Chris.
I'm not having it, Sarah.
She's only going to France, Annie. It's just across the channel.
Oh, I know where France is.
Sorry.
Anything could happen to her, travelling alone in a strange country. You should know better than to encourage her. I'm surprised at you.
It's just a holiday. I never thought you'd be so upset.
I'm not upset. I'm just thinking of all she's been through this last year. Pete Whiteley and everything.
Rachel's very sensible. She's learned by her experiences.
Has she?
Yes. And she is 19. Technically speaking, she can do whatever she wants.
Oh, I know that legally she's an adult, but she's been through a lot emotionally this last year. And I am standing in for Joe and Kate.
Oh, Annie, don't be cross.
Oh, I'm not cross, love. I'm just being a stupid old woman, I expect. You enjoy yourself. Heaven knows if anyone deserves a holiday, you do.
Oh, thank you.
But you ring me the moment you get there, wherever it is.
Oh, yeah, I will. I'll ring you every day if you like.
There's no need to throw money away. And if you're in any trouble at all, you let me know, and I'll come and fetch you myself if necessary.
I suppose we're right, you know. Going for a register office instead of a church.
Of course we are.
Just didn't really talk about it, did we? I just assumed and went ahead and booked it.
I'm glad you did. I'd feel a right idiot walking up the aisle in a white frock looking like this.
Well, it's the people of Beckendale something to gossip about.
There's enough gossip already. Are you crying? What's wrong?
No, it's the audience.
And here's me thinking I've upset you. You don't really mind about the church, do you?
Look, I don't mind who marries us or where we get married. Just as long as we do it. Oh, roll on Valentine's Day.
Still you believe love makes you one of the chosen.
Rachel!
In the snow, I'll never grieve.
That Michael Feldman's downstairs. He won't go till he's spoken to you.
Tell him to go away, Annie, please.
You do your own dirty work, young lady. If you've something to sort out, get on with it.
Annie. All right, time to come up.
I didn't know your mother lived in Houghton.
She might as well live up the moon for all I see of her. It's been over a year.
Well, I think it's a lovely letter. I don't know what you're so worried about.
You don't know her like I do. She's only been nice because she wants something.
Oh, come on. She's your mum. She wants to see you. She's probably just worried about you.
Do you want to bet? My mother's a user. She picks people up, squeezes them dry and drops them and moves on to somebody else. In fact, you've got quite a lot in common in that respect.
Well, thanks very much. It's nice to know your only friend has such a high opinion of you.
No, I'm only joking.
Are you?
You've got a nerve barging in here.
You really going?
Yep.
When are you off?
Well, I'm going to stay with a friend in London tonight, and I'm off first thing in the morning.
Where to?
Dunno. I'm just getting on the boat for France, and then see what happens.
I really miss you. Well, I will.
You'll get over it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rachel.
What for?
Well, everything. I've made a right idiot myself.
Yeah, you have. I reckon Zoe has too. Anyone could see she was just stringing you along.
And she's messed things up between me and you.
There's hardly much to mess up. We weren't going steady.
Look, I don't suppose you'd reckon on getting together again.
Not much point, is there, since I'm going away?
No, I mean when you come back, picking up where we left off.
Oh, well, I'll think about it whilst I'm away. You'll have to wait and see, won't you?
Frank. I know you're happy in your work, but this is ridiculous. Frank.
What?
You've had your nose in that file all through supper.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. I'm just going through the accounts.
Well, you can go through them tomorrow at the office. By the way, does Christopher know you've brought this home?
Of course he does.
Are you checking up on him?
In a manner of speaking. I just want to make sure he's got his sums right.
Frank. Chris.
Hmm?
Do you have to go on working all through supper?
I'm just going over some contracts.
And can't you do it at the yard?
No way. I can't work with Dad breathing down my neck all day. He interferes in everything I do. He's obsessed.
Well, you're just as bad.
I'm not. Just trying to make sure he doesn't get one over on me, that's all.
And I thought you and he were a partnership. Anyway, we're supposed to be going over to Nick and Elsa's. Oh, by the way, I got them a wedding present. It's, a food processor. It'll be really useful for the baby. I mean, ours is fantastic, isn't it?
Hmm.
You know, you can mash anything up in it. In fact, I might use ours tonight. Make a nice soup for tomorrow. It's called a contract soup. And what you do, you put all these contracts into the mixer, add a bit of stock, blend them up, and voila, tastes delicious.
Sounds great.
The only trouble is, after you've eaten it, it makes you absolutely sick. Shame, isn't it?
Kathy!
Excuse me, Alan.
Fine, Sarah.
Alan, can you serve Seth? I'm a bit busy.
Well, just a minute, Seth, while I get these undone.
You've ready to wait when Amos were here.
Be patient for a moment, man. I can't do everything at once. Ah, there. Now, what was it?
Fine. How many more times? What sort of a landlord is it who can't remember a simple order? Oh, and I'd like a pickled egg and all.
Pickled egg? I'm putting olives out on the bar, bits and pieces. I'm not providing free lunches, you know, just tidbits.
They're all right, but there's no piece of proper pickled egg, is there, Sarah?
Oh, absolutely not, sir.
Since when have you ever eaten a pickled egg, Seth? You're just trying to be awkward. Well, there aren't any. And I threw them away. They'd been there for years.
Great, this is. You come in for a quiet pint and a pickled egg, and what happens? You have to wait half an hour for your pint, and then landlord refuses to serve you with a pickled egg. Is this a demeanour?
Well, it isn't. Now, make do with those.
Dolly, come in.
Thanks.
Are you stopping?
I'd like to. Can we talk?
You all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I just want someone to talk to.
Well, tea goes off. I'll put the kettle on. Would you prefer something stronger?
Oh, no, tea will be fine.
Right, one tea coming up.
Thanks.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Hey, Dolly, love. Come on, let it all out.
Hello, Sarah. How's it going?
Not too bad, considering.
I wouldn't mind being behind the bar, you know. Better than sitting in here all night.
I know what you mean. I only came to help Amos out after all. And Alan Turner is definitely not Amos.
Oh.
I'm going to have to stop, Henry. We've got so much work at Emmerdale. No Joe, no Kate, no Kathy. Rachel going away and now lambing coming up.
Oh, heck.
I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry. I'm just being selfish.
You're not.
Oh, I don't know whether I can stand it, Sarah. First Amos going, now you. Couldn't you stay just a little bit longer?
Oh, all right. Just for you, though.
Thank you.
You ain't got like a phone in them things, have you?
No. Sarah! I wonder if you care for an olive while you wait.
Sir.
What do you think you're doing, man? I thought only pickled eggs would do.
No, it's that, Mr. Turner. We mustn't be afraid to try new things. And they're very tasty. Mind you, them olive stones are a bit of a nuisance.
You've scoffed the lot.
And by the way, next time you put cheese out, don't bother with toothpicks. I don't need them.
Sarah, I wonder if you mind giving this gentleman a Guinness.
The snacks are going down well, aren't they? Making an awful mess, though. Look at this bar. It looks like a bomb's hit it.
Yes, it does, rather. Lola, clean it up when you've got a chance.
I'm sorry about that.
So you're in a mess?
Thanks.
Come on, Dolly, love. You wouldn't be here if you didn't want to talk.
I'm pregnant, Jack.
What?
It's not funny.
No, I'm sorry. I thought... How?
Oh, the usual way, I suppose.
Yeah, no, I mean, who? Didn't you take any...
Charlie Aindow, and yes, we took precautions, so I don't know how.
I see.
Oh, I feel so stupid.
Well, accidents happen, I suppose.
Oh, to Nick Bates and Elsa Feldman, maybe, but you don't think it's going to happen to you.
Well, you absolutely certain?
Well, I've not had the results of the test yet, but yes, I'm pretty certain.
Hey, come on, love. It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
I'm sorry, Jack. Sorry to tell you, but I just couldn't keep it a secret any longer.
Okay, it's okay.
I really don't know what I'm going to do.